Thanks for joining me today. I'm Brittany and I'm in Fairfax Pilates, which is boutique studio in Fairfax, Virginia. So stop by and join us if you're in the neighborhood. Today's at-home workout is mat-based, no equipment needed, and we are going to shape your butt, thighs, glutes, hamstrings, calves, and lower abs all in less than 10 minutes with no equipment needed. So go ahead and get yourselves ready to go, grab your mat, and I will meet you right back here. So welcome back. Thanks for joining me. We are going to get started right away with our legs and buns and abs workout. Starting first with just a brief warm-up for the hips. We're going to do our hip opener. Laying on your back, you're going to let your knee fall wide to the side, push the leg out, and then rotate it in as you drag it back. We'll do 3 of these, and then you reverse the direction. Switching to the other leg, trying to stabilize the hips as you move just through the leg, leading the movement with the knee. Once you've done 3 in reverse. Knee goes in, drag the leg out, and then pull it back. All right, next we are going to go into a little bit of imprinting and releasing, just moving the hips around as we go right into our hip roll. Peel the hips all the way to the top, nice straight line, and roll up and down just a few times and get the back warm. Raising the arms above the head assures that you are not using the arms for stability, and you get a little bit more obliques sneaking into this movement. Get up onto your tippy toes, and now let's do some calf work. Lower and lifting those heels here. You can have your arms up in the air, or you can lower your arms at your sides, whatever you prefer. And then we're going to stay on those tippy toes and just start moving those knees out wide. This works the glute medius, makes your butt look really good in jeans or pants or in a bathing suit. And then we lift all the way up and down. We're just going to do pulses. Start twisting the hips a little, dropping one hip, then the other. Go ahead and pull your knees into your chest and rock up. Go right into roll like a ball, which is also great for your back, but also starting to really get those abs going. See if you can control how much you roll and slow it down. Don't even let your shoulders touch the mat. And then as you rock up, try to keep your feet hovering as well. Right into single leg stretch. And into scissors. Go straight legs, 1, 2. And then from here, both legs up, support your head, and lower and lift the legs. 3 counts down, 1 up, inhale, lower, exhale, up. Only go as low as you can keep your back feeling strong and supported on the mat. I'm going to do about 10 of these. Go ahead and we're going to roll over to our side, right into our clams here. Support the head, knees bent, feet together. Keep the heels connected, lift and lower the knees. Shoulders, ribs, and hips stay stacked. Then you're going to lift up and then you alternate knee and toe, knee and toe. And then we're going to go into a straight leg, big circle-like movements. These are more like half circles, part of the side lying series. Go big, but don't move your back. After we do about 10, flex the foot, rotate inward and lower and lift the leg, making sure the toes point down at the ground. Squeezing the legs together, extend the bottom arm and go right into some lateral flexion here, side lifts. Shoulders and feet should lift in equal amount. Elbow and underarm clear the mat here as you rise sideways. Do anywhere from 8 to 10, and then you're going to add small pulses for just as many. Squeeze that bottom leg up into the top leg as well. Then throw in a spine twist before we change sides. I'm going to go right into our clam on the other side. Support yourself on your side, knees together, feet connected. And then we're going to lift and lower the knee. Starting over again, shoulders, ribs, hips stacked on their side. Just move the legs. And then alternating knee and toe, and knee and toe. If you want a little more fire, tip the hips even a little bit more forward. Straighten the leg, and we do those large half circles, bouncing forward and back. Then we're going to stay in the front, flex the foot, toe goes down, and then pulse. Hip height and down, hip height and down. Straighten out the legs, squeeze them together, add the side bend. Head and shoulders lift the same amount as the lower leg and feet. Pulsing, of course. And then we're going to do that enjoyable spine twist here. Let's go right onto our forearms for some glute squeezes. Keeping the knee bent, we're driving our heel through the ceiling above without arching your backs. Feel that where your butt and your leg meet. About 10, and then we do a crossover squeeze, tuck the knee behind the other leg, and then up on a slight diagonal. Let's do the same thing here with that long leg, so making those large half circles or rainbows. Again, keeping the back in neutral. Switching legs right into a glute squeeze. Press the heel up through the ceiling here. You want to keep your knee bent the whole time to constrict the hamstring. And then cross over. Big rainbows with a straight leg. Let's go as wide as you can control, keeping your back in neutral. Let's go right at prone into a swim. So alternating the arms and the legs, keep your trunk grounded. And then to make it a little more exciting, open out to that X where you hover and then dive together. So that X is the break, your hands and feet together like you're diving into a pool. Great for everything in your back and all the posterior chain. So calves, hammies, glutes, back, shoulders. And then let's enjoy a nice shell stretch to get our back some flexion. So once, curl the toes under, stretch the feet. Go ahead and have a seat and just pull the leg across the bottom, bent knee. Enjoy that little piriformis stretch. We worked those glutes today. We are cooling down. You should feel pretty good about what you've accomplished so far. Switch the other leg. Perfect. Great job today, everybody. We've knocked out some serious butt and legs and abs today in just 10 minutes or less. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to throw another arms and abs video in here for you to keep watching. If you have your own equipment at home, I'd love for you to subscribe and check out some of our other equipment playlists. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.